honoring a life well lived. A remarkable life of 90 years is a testament to resilience, faith, and family. Mildred's legacy as the salutatorian of the Mendon Union class of 1953 speaks to her lifelong sharp intellect. From the farm to the storefront, Mildred exemplified the legendary work ethic of her generation. 90 years of wisdom and love is a treasure that will continue to guide the Donovan family. She didn't just live through history. She built her community alongside her husband, Robert. A beautiful soul has returned to the Lord, leaving behind a trail of kindness and hard work.
Mildred's 25 years at Walmart in Salina made her a familiar, friendly face to thousands.
To celebrate 50 years of marriage is a rare and beautiful milestone of devotion. Mildred was the heart of the home and the backbone of the family farm. Her peaceful passing, surrounded by family, is the greatest blessing a life of love can afford. She proved that you are never too old to make an impact or offer a smile. Treasure in the lives of her children and grandchildren, the perfect word for a woman of her stature. Her transition from salutatorian to farm partner shows a woman of immense capability and adaptability. Mildred's life was a masterclass in quiet strength. The Mendon Union Alumni Association honors the memory of one of their brightest stars. She lived a life of purpose, from operating Donovan's auto wrecking to caring for her beloved cats. Mildred's love for hymns and Pastor Joel's preaching showed a heart deeply rooted in faith. She leaves a void in St. Mary's that only 9 decades of presence can create. We honor a woman who made every person in her life feel special and important. Mildred was a true matriarch, guiding, working, and loving without reservation. Her 90-year journey is a roadmap for a life of integrity and dedication. The reunion in heaven with her soulmate Robert must be a joyous one. Mildred Jane Donovan, a name synonymous with St. Mary's history and family values. She was a woman who knew the value of a hard day's work and the joy of a family holiday. Rest in peace, Mildred. Your work on earth is done, and your legacy is secure. Tributes to family and caregivers. Our deepest condolences to Peggy, Dennis, and Robert A. on the loss of your wonderful mother. The family's tribute to Mildred's role as a treasure is the most beautiful obituary a parent could hope for. To the grandchildren and great-grandsons, may your memories of Grandma Mildred be a blessing forever. Special thoughts to the memory of Deborah D. Sudman, who cared for her mother so faithfully. The Donovan family's strength is a direct reflection of Mildred's nurturing spirit. Mildred had a unique gift for making each child feel like they were her favorite. The gratitude shown to Elmwood Memory Care and Grand Lake Hospice speaks volumes of the family's character. Family gatherings will feel different, but Mildred's spirit will undoubtedly be the guest of honor at every table. Your mother's smile while listening to music at Elmwood is a memory to hold on to tightly. The Leininger family sends their sincere support to Dennis and the entire Donovan clan. It is clear that Mildred was deeply cherished by her step-grandchildren and step-great-granddaughters as well. A mother's love is the first thing we know and the last thing we forget. Mildred's devotion to her soulmate Robert serves as an inspiration for all the generations that follow. Thank you to the staff at Elmwood for providing a sanctuary of kindness in Mildred's final weeks. The family's request for memorial gifts to Sue's animal rescue team is a perfect tribute to Mildred's kind heart. She taught her family the meaning of a soulmate through her 50-year marriage to Robert. May the Donovan family find peace in the fact that Mildred is once again with her parents and siblings. A salutatorian's mind and a mother's heart, what a powerful combination she possessed. Her cats surely felt the loss of their gentlest protector. To Wyatt and Colton, carry your great-grandmother's stories with pride. The St. Mary's community mourns alongside the Donovan and Miller families. Mildred's final weeks were filled with the love and kindness she spent 90 years giving to others. She was a graduate of the School of Life, passing with the highest honors of character. May the funeral rites on Friday be a true celebration of a magnificent 90-year journey. Mildred Jane Donovan will be forever loved and deeply missed. Reflections on community and work. 25 years at Walmart isn't just a job. It's 25 years of serving your neighbors with a smile. Mildred was a vital part of the Salina and St. Mary's economic and social landscape. Farm life in Ohio requires a special kind of grit, and Mildred had it in spades. Donovan's auto wrecking was part of the local history that Mildred helped build from the ground up. She balanced the demands of the farm and the business with the grace of a true partner. Mildred's retirement after 2.5 decades of retail service is a model of professional loyalty. Her salutatorian status in 1953 was just the beginning of a life of excellence. Pastor Joel Buckland's preaching was a highlight of her later years, a beautiful connection of community and faith. Her love for music and hymns reminded everyone that there is always a reason to smile. Miller Funeral Home is honored to serve a family that has been such a staple of our community. The memory care staff at Elmwood truly saw the treasure that Mildred was. Mildred reminded us that even in our 90s, we can still follow the music and find joy. Her work with Robert L. Donovan in their early years set the foundation for their family's success. She was a hard worker in an era where that was the highest form of praise. St. Mary's is a better place because Mildred Jane Donovan called it home for 9 decades. Her involvement in the Mendon Union Alumni Association kept the spirit of the class of '53 alive. Mildred's life reminds us of the importance of the greatest generation and their values. She saw Van Wert County and St. Mary's change through the decades, remaining a constant source of stability. Her transition to Elmwood was met with the same dignity she carried throughout her life. Grand Lake Hospice provides a vital service, and their care for Mildred was exemplary. The funeral on Friday will be a gathering of a community that respected and loved her.
Mildred's
Legacies written in the fields she farmed and the lives she touched. She found beauty in the simple things: a hymn, a cat, and a family gathering. Her 90 years were a masterclass in how to live a long, full, and meaningful life. We salute a salutatorian, a mother, and a friend to all. Final tributes and words of peace. Mildred is now at peace, going to be with the Lord, as she so clearly believed. The music she loved so much is surely playing for her now in its most beautiful form. No more work, no more struggle lonely, the peace of a well-earned rest. She was a treasure on earth and is now a treasure in heaven. May the Donovan family feel the collective embrace of the St. Mary's community. Mildred's story doesn't end here. It lives on in every great-grandson's smile. Thank you, Mildred, for showing us how to age with grace and love. The Miller and Donovan names are forever linked by a woman of extraordinary character. Friday's burial at Mendon Cemetery will be a homecoming for a daughter of Ohio. Rest easy, Mildred Jane Donovan. You are loved beyond measure.